Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing some Mythic ranked best of one standard with a new Mono White build. New, just slightly altered. Let me show you what we've got going on here. We are currently Mythic 98%. Hit that earlier today. Pretty happy about it. Did it with no Crimson Vow cards, but we have decided to add a couple in here. Nothing much has changed. I'll run over the changes with you a little bit though. We have 2 portable holes, 3 Stonebinders familiars, still 4 Ushers of the Fallen. New card, Circle of Confinement, 2-drop. When it enters, exile target creature with mana value 3 or less till it leaves, and if it's a vampire, when they cast the same spell as that vampire, we gain 2 life, so that's cool. We're not really using it for that though. We don't really care if it's a vampire or not. That's just a little upside. Bumped the Intrepid Adversaries down to 3. Found I was getting Intrepid Adversary a little bit too early and I don't like to play it on turn 2. 4 Aspirants, 4 Sun Gold Sentinels, 3 Brutal Cathars, 3 Elite Spellbinders, 2 Redain God of the Worthy. Could up that to 3 depending on if you're playing a lot of Izzet. 2 Adeline Resplendent Cathar, 3 Skyclave Apparition, and the biggest change that we made, one of the bigger changes, is we took, instead of going 1 Legion Angel 3 in the sideboard, we have 2 Legion Angels, so we're twice as likely to hit them, but we only have 2 in the sideboard. I found that if you do need Legion Angel, very rarely do you get to play 4 anyways. Might as well be able to hit them a little bit more. And we added a Miria's Call. So what I'm hoping is this is going to late game stabilize. So if we get into a drought or a flood situation, it gets grindy. If we top deck this, we can make 2 4/4 angels, hopefully close the game. 4 Faceless Havens like always, 2 Caves of the Frost Dragon, and 16 snow-covered plains. So this will be my first game that I've played with the new version since hitting Mythic. We'll call this V3. Let's get into it. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I appreciate it if you like the video, you like the deck. Please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Here we go. Okay, Faceless Haven and a Cave. We're on the play. We can go Usher. Turn 2, we have the option of going Sun Gold, Sentinel, or Luminarch Aspirant, depending on what they do. If they're an aggro deck, we'll probably go Aspirant just to buff our Usher up to be able to trade with, say, another Mono White. Well, hopefully we can get ahead of them. Sentinel. Okay, let's go in, see if they want to trade. No tradesies. Okay, play our Sentinel to block. On our Sentinel, another portable hole on our Usher. Alright, coming in for 3. Alright, here we're going to play Adeline. Elia, Guardian of Thraben, nice. Always a good time. Okay, so we have choices here. We have 4 mana available. Do we play 2 Aspirants, a Sentinel and an Aspirant, or do we Apparition something? We can Apparition and get our Sun Gold Sentinel back. They're going to have to double block either way to kill our Adeline, so we need to make sure that we have at least 3 power to kill theirs, and we have Vigilance, so I think we're actually pretty stable right now. Let's come in with Aspirant, and let's come in with Sun Gold. We'll put the counter here. See if they want to double block and lose both their things. Okay. Pretty decent shape. Savvy Devil, the joys of Mono White Mirror Match. These games can get spicy. I agree. I think we're in a pretty good spot here, though. Let's take... So if we attack in right now, we give them a chance to trade, say, with our token and our Sun Gold. If they don't, I guess we Apparition the adversary. That seems good to me. I'm not going to activate that because I will trade with them here if they want to. Okay, so that gives us room to put down Redain. Savvy Devil, thanks for dropping by. Spellbinder on the, probably the Apparition, I would say. I think that's mostly okay. What we'll do here is we'll go here. And we'll go in with both. Mine is not a life gain variant, it's just aggro. The only difference that I've made is I've put in Circle of Confinement to hit 3-drops instead of running 4 portable holes, because I'm thinking that there's a lot of good 3-drops in the format right now. That's the only difference. Oh, and I run a Emeria's Call. One of only, though. So let's see if they want to trade for the token, if they want to chump for Redain. Two cards in hand, we have 2. I think our play is Legion Angel. Opponent's deciding. 4 mana available, so what could their plays be? What would be the max, the devastating play from them? Another Legion Angel, I guess, or if they have a Brutal Cathar or Skyclave, that could mess us up a little bit. I'm feeling the rope here. Let's take a drink. I think Legion Angel's our play. Hopefully we draw an untapped land next turn and we Apparition. And then we can just get in there. The rope is heavy. Yeah, so the only differences are 2 Circles of Confinement, which we don't really care about the vampire upside of that really, but just to hit bigger things, Emeria's Call, and then upped from the previous version, upped 2 main deck Legion Angels and 2 in the sideboard instead of 1 in the main deck. Opponent's thinking. Savvy Devil says, what's your favorite deck or colors to play against and least favorite with Mono White? The favorite color to play against is probably Mono Green, because if you can exile their early creatures, that prevents them from Blizzard Brawling you and inscriptioning you and stuff. And then if you're lucky, you can Apparition their Seeker's Chariot, get in there with flyers to finish the game. So I don't really have a problem with Mono Green too much. Gets me every once in a while. Least favorite to play against is actually Mono Black or some sort of white-black Orzhov control, because it gets nasty with Lolth. Lolth messes up your game plan a lot. And like you put down a turn 1 Usher the Fallen, you think you're going to get it in for 2, and they put down a turn 1 Shambling Ghast. It's just kind of roadblocks in your way the entire time. So yeah, probably black is my least favorite to play against. Alright, 1-0 with the new version. Is it? It's kind of hit or miss. Depends on if you can just get the jump on them. Alright, so we have the Circle of Confinement here. Intrepid Adversary and Aspirant. So we're not playing anything till turn 2. We'll see what they have. This doesn't look super great. I wish we had an Usher, but we'll roll with it. Probably going to be Intrepid Adversary turn 2. So that way, if we don't get a mana, we can make it at least a 4/2. Okay, didn't get a mana, so I'm gonna burn Circle of Confinement on that. Because making that a 4/2, they would just chump it. Spellbinder's Familiar into Sun Gold. Okay. There's a tap land. Alright. See if they want to block with their Sun Gold. We'll go up to 27. If they don't, because they'd really like to have those combo pieces together. Okay. Aspirant coming in for 2. Okay, do we Apparition the Cathar here, get our Luminarch Aspirant back, put a counter on the Apparition, take it to 3? But we don't have any other control, so if they blow down another one, or do we just put Adeline out and then hope that they can't attack in on us next turn? Yeah, I like that better. Save our Apparition for something else. Okay, so they want to double spell next turn to turn this back and exile our thing. So now actually well, they want us to double spell. Let's get rid of that damn thing. Yeah, we'll pay the life. Valkmira, that's a good call. Usher, so our stuff does... Okay, cool. 2-0. Yeah. 1544, climbing up. Valkmira was a good call there because we had 4 creatures, or we're gonna have 4. We just got ahead of them with that move on their Cathar, and they just didn't have anything else to go. But it was a good game. Gonna be a relatively short stream tonight, guys. Short video, but we're gonna get a few more games in. If you have any comments, questions, if you like the build of the deck, if you don't like the build of the deck, whatever, throw a comment below. I usually am pretty responsive to those, and I'm always open to suggestions if you have better ideas. You know, Crimson Vow came out 4 or 5 days ago, so if there's other things to put in there, just let me know. Alright, 2 lands, Portable Hole, Familiar, Aspirant. So, we're on the draw. So they play a land, we play a Familiar, they play a 2-drop, we exile a Portable Hole. It's looking pretty good. If they don't, we'll go Aspirant onto Familiar. Uh-oh. Savvy Devil. This is what I'm talking about. Portable Hole is exiled, so this is probably mono black or some form of sacrifice black deck. I'm betting they're going to play either an Eye Twitch or a Shambling Ghast. That's my guess. Yeah. Alright, so we can't go in. Yep. Yep, that's the annoying thing about... I mean, I don't know if it's mono black or what, but that's annoying. Skullport Merchant. Okay. Well, they can't Deadly Dispute because they only have access to 1 mana. Let's do... They are using Snowlands. Let's Spellbinder, see what's in their hand. Meat Hook. Hunt for Specimens. And another Shambling Ghast. Alright, we might have to get him in the air. Let's take out Meat Hook. No use in attacking right now. So they're going to have to pay a base cost of 4 for Meat Hook plus whatever X. If we put Redain out there, it'll be like 6. So I'm hoping that we'll just be able to attack him and kill him in the air. But again, as I said, when you're playing mono white and you're playing against mono black, there's always that chance that they're just going to slap down Lulth, create the 2/1 spiders with reach, and then just your flying plans are very much complicated. Because Lulth is just out of range of Skyclave Apparition. Lulth is out of the range of Brutal Cathar. There's no, you can't remove it. You have to attack and kill it. So they have a Environmental Sciences and a Shambling Ghast in hand. Grab a Swamp, that puts them up to 6 available mana next turn. So we have to slap down Redain to make that Meat Hook even less feasible for them. So we tax it. Double taxes. We're like your local community water company. We tax you once, we tax you again. So if Aspirant stays alive, Redain and Spellbinder stay alive, we've got 8 in the air each turn. Actually 8 next turn and then 9 the next turn after that. So we will see if we can do that, because we're not getting in with Familiar. I guess they can sack their Ghast and kill the Luminarch Aspirant, which would be a problem for us. You could actually do that twice, right? Yeah. Could do it twice if they burn their treasure token. Draw 2 cards. Right now, even if they draw another Meat Hook, it still costs 4 plus 2. They have a Field of Ruin, so we can't very well go in with anything else. So, we're just gonna go Adeline. Make the little 1/1. Goodbye, soldier. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, sack your ghasts, kill the aspirant. Draw a couple cards. I don't know why they didn't do that beforehand, though. Oh, they just want more treasures. 4, 5, 6. But at the same time, I'd be interested to see what they do, because if they tap out, we'll have access to Faceless Haven at least. There's an eye twitch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when the eye twitch dies, they'll have access to Mascot Exhibition. Alright, Field of Ruins available. Let's make him sack Field of Ruin. Thanks for the follow, really appreciate it. Alright. Let's go in. So they'll take 4 here, maybe? Will it be enough? Because now they're going to get Mascot Exhibition. They will burn out their treasures doing it, right? 5, 6, almost. But they'll have 5 creatures. We may be able to pull it off, even if they do that with Faceless Haven. Yeah, we'll probably be able to do it. Necrotic Fumes. Okay. Another Field of Ruin down. On the Spellbinder, sack the pest, gain a life. That'll be at 6. Blood on the Snow, yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Well, let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get in. Okay, Let's put this down. Let's go in with Haven. See if they want to go to 2. See what else they have in their hand. They have another Skullport Merchant. That's good. That draws them cards. Twitch is also good. Field of Ruin is available if they want to. What do we want to take out of their deck? The other Skullport, I guess, if they Blood on the Snow again. Okay. So if we fire up Field of Ruin, they sack Faceless Haven, they sack Field of Ruin. It may be worth it. Actually, if we draw another Snow Plains, let's see. 4, 5, 6. We'll be able to come in with 2 Faceless Havens. Let's just chill for a minute. Sack the Twitch. Grab Mascot Exhibition. Oh, sack a treasure to draw a card. Okay. Another Field of Ruin. Man. Okay, so even if we fire both Faceless Havens, they'll just Field of Ruin both of them. It's a tough decision, my friend. We're in a tough spot. But our opponent is ahead right now, for sure, without question. Okay. Usher. We go in with the Sun Gold Sentinel, nothing happens. We fire up a Faceless Haven. Go in with a Faceless Haven and a Sun Gold Sentinel. They block with the Faceless Haven or they Field of Ruin it. Any apparitions left? Yeah, I think like... Yeah, I think like all of them. Yeah, we're just chilling right now, I guess. Sorry, Sabby Devil asked if there's any apparitions left. There are. Wouldn't be a bad time for them to just kill our lands, use their spare mana. Or mana. Sack that. I guess it also thins out our deck too. So... chance to draw into something. When are they gonna get that mascot exhibition? That's my question. Right now. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 treasure tokens. There it is. Are you going to cast it? Is the thing. They have 7 mana, 8 mana, 2 treasure tokens. They're able to cast their okay, so they're tapping their Haven. So they want to save their Field of Ruin. Use a treasure for this. Oh, they're meat hooking. Alright. Kill both of our creatures. Gain some life. They're not in a hurry. They're like, hey, we're good. Still have Field of Ruin available if they want to blow a treasure. Alright, well, we've gone on long enough. This game's gonna end soon either way. We'll probably Field of Ruin 1 and maybe they won't even block one. Yep. If we could find a Legion Angel, that might change our fate too a little bit. Because we actually have the mana at 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost, yeah, we have the mana to cast 2 of them in a row. Only 2 in the deck, though. Amaria's Call. We have 1 of those. We'll do something. Okay, we burned out the Fields of Ruin. It's like my ex-wife, man. Always shows up when I don't want her to. Alright. Spiders.
Will swallow. Subservience will be rewarded.
Apparition. Taking the merchant or are we taking the meat hook? Probably taking the meat hook. Right, because take the merchant, they sack a couple spiders, draw some cards. Gonna do that anyways, but this way they don't gain life. If we grab an angel or two, they may be able to just I don't think we're getting in on the ground. I really don't. I don't think we're getting in on the ground at all with Lolthot there. So our outs are Legion Angel and Flyers. Is it time for mascot exhibition yet? I've been waiting. Coming in with the spiders. You can come in with both of them. They have menace. Alright. Two Faceless Havens available to block. In comes Mascot Exhibition. My turn. Adversary. Alright. Let's do it just for fun. I think we're done, but let's see how big we can get our apparition. Ooh, that's a big apparition. Necrotic Fumes is going to kill our adversary. Going to sack a spider to do that. Sack their 3/2. Okay, they're like the menace. I'm not sure that I can identify any misplays that I made in this stream. If you guys are watching the video, if you see one, please let me know, so that way I can correct it in the future. Right now I don't think I have any. I think the mono black matchup is pretty bad, particularly when you have Lolth out there. You can win, you just have to be quick. Fumes. You can sack the flyer. I guess the spiders have reach, but still. Come on in. Come on down, Faceless Haven, to my face. Okay. So, 6, 10. Yeah. Let's do it. Four mana available. Sack a spider.
Aren't I generous?
Sack another spider, then you make 2 more. Oh, lol.
You fall into my a gift.
Yeah, well, I'm at 6.
Exchange for loyalty.
Think that's gonna be it for this one. We'll say GG to our opponent here in just a minute. Yeah, so we have 2 apparitions. We have 1 Faceless Haven to defend with. They can fire up 2 Havens. They have 3 reach menace spiders and a 4/4. So go ahead and give you that. Salute. And we will end the stream there because I only had about 40-45 minutes tonight. Not bad. 98% to 1798. Cool. If you guys like the build, if you learned something, you like something, you didn't like something, drop a comment. If you like and subscribe to the channel, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. These are all pre-recorded on Twitch, twitch.tv/KaeroMTG. Also, same username on Twitter. Hope you guys have a great night. It is currently Sunday night, and I hope you have a great week. I'll be with you probably tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, maybe Friday night at like around 7 p.m. Central. So, hope you stop by then. Until then, I will see you later, and I hope you always curve out, and best of luck to you on the ladder.